If you'd like to see more of our videos, hit the subscribe button to stay on top of the market news. Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMtrading. Today's July 21st, 2020, and today is Tuesday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, it's the FANG stocks, the Facebook, Apple, especially Amazon, and Microsoft that make a huge comeback in yesterday's trading. But first, let's take a look at the various sectors. So looking at the economic events of the day, nothing scheduled for today, but as we look at the various financial sectors, we're going to start out with the commodities. Looking at the British pound, it finally plays catch up and looking to break its resistance-ish level. Also, Aussie dollar continues to flirt with the resistance on multi-year level. We're going to take a look at that. That's very important. And looking at the indices, both the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ rallied during session hours, which is really important. And looking at the commodities, gold rallies back to resistance and looking to break it as it's going to 1,818, while oil remains steady. Lastly, looking at the stocks, of course, it's the FANG stocks plus the Microsoft to make a huge comeback. Now, we still have major earnings this week, including IBM today, Coca-Cola, and Philip Morris. Now, as the week progresses, we still have Microsoft coming up with earnings and also Intel, which are mega tech heavyweights. But first, let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So we're going to take a look here with the Euro USD at a 1 hour chart, and pretty much we've set up a new trading range for the Euro USD. 114.66, it's the upper limit. 144.45 is where we are right now, in between this 114.19. Now this is still relatively a tight range, okay? About 60 to 70 pip range is still considered pretty tight. Now I do want to highlight the fact that the GBP, which was really lagging a couple of days ago, is now actually being the market leader. Look at it right here. We're going to highlight this just in a second. As you can see, it's the GBP. You see it trading at 126.88, breaking that resistance-ish level. Now, as the euro was going higher, this was just hanging out here, okay? Not breaking higher highs, not making any sort of move upwards, but finally it does make it, and then it breaks out, okay? So a little bit of a lagger here, but looking like it's taking the lead here now as it's coming out to 126.80-ish level. Now, the next real resistance is 127.88-ish level, which we hit at the beginning of the month, which is within the range, okay? As we look at that as a longer range, we were trading before this debacle of, March. We're trading up at the 131-ish level, so we could still relatively get back to that. Now, what I do want to highlight tremendously, okay, in a big purple pencil, as my friend used to say, is the Aussie dollar, which we're looking at right now on a weekly basis, which means it's a multi-year graph right here, okay? You can see that it's weekly. The last time we hit this area, we challenged it one time here and a previous time right there, okay, both in 2019 of May, okay, and the end of December in 2019. Now, we've pretty much have not broken above it, okay? Now, it does look like it wants to break it right here, right now, which was previously a support level back in 2018. So I can highlight how important this is, because if this does breach this area to the upside, we could see it get back to the 73-ish level, which we haven't seen the light of day since 2018 and going back to even 2017. Okay, so really important to really keep this on the radar to see if we do get this breakout either later today or later this week, but something to really highlight here. Now, jumping into commodities, we're looking at gold here as it breaches this 1,813, which we were finding ourselves a new trading range with a lower limit at 1797. So from last week to this week, we're breaking higher. Now, this is anticipated, right? Fred already said we're going to hit 2,000 by the end of the year. There are some people calling it to hit 3,000 by the end of the year. Okay, that's, I think, a little bit aggressive. But altogether, you see that the momentum is picking up in gold. Every time it kind of like consolidates, okay, it finds a new level and then breaks out, consolidates and breaks out. Okay, this is bona fide buying. Okay, this is consolidation and breaking out. Consolidation and then boom, breaking out. Consolidation, then breaking out. Consolidation and breaking out. Okay, that's a beautiful graph in just a 1 month basis. Okay, over the past, even 1 month that we've broken up so high in the price of gold. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable challenging the upper limit here. If we look at a daily chart, really unbelievable. Okay, from the beginning of this year to where we are right now, okay, we've really rallied tremendously. And this is really all because of what's going on with the pandemic, obviously, right? Now, looking at the Dow Jones, this perked up yesterday. It breached this level of 26,528, but it found a consolidation at 26,400-ish level and then took it a higher. We're retracing just a little bit right here, but we do want to break this upper limit of 27,000. Now, looking at the NASDAQ, roaring all the way back to its highs. Why is that happening? Well, look at the stocks, right? We're looking at Apple, right back to its highs. Looking at Amazon, right back to its highs, or all close to its highs. Okay, looking at Facebook, also close to its highs. Microsoft, rallying big to 211. Now, all these stocks are coming out with earnings in the next few weeks, okay? Microsoft coming out later tomorrow. So this is really important. The volatility is there. The expectations are high, okay? And we could even see this go higher. I mean, the NASDAQ is breaking new highs, okay? That is unprecedented in such a economic and environment that we're in right now. So what is in play is still these FANG stocks plus Microsoft. Okay, I would keep this on the radar, especially as the numbers come out with the earnings tomorrow. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish everybody a great trading day. Thank you.